Higher education in the U.S. Is it worth it? Welcome to English with Billy, the podcast where we break down complex topics and explore the choices and challenges that define our lives. I'm your host, Billy, and today we're discussing a topic that sparks a lot of debate and conversation in the United States. Higher education. In the U.S., going to college is often seen as a path to a better future. Students are encouraged to work hard, get into a good university, and graduate with a degree that will help them find a high-paying job. But is college still worth the cost? With rising tuition fees and student debt, more people are starting to question whether a college education is the best investment. In this episode, we'll explore the pros and cons of higher education in the U.S., how it affects people's lives, and the impact of student loans. We'll also look at some alternatives to the traditional college path. And, as always, we'll learn some new words to help you think about this topic in English. Let's start with the positives. For many years, a college degree was a ticket to a better life. People with a college education tend to earn more money over their lifetimes than those without a degree. College graduates also have access to a wider range of job opportunities and often enjoy better job security. Universities in the United States are known for offering a broad education. This means that even if you study a specific subject, like biology or engineering, you'll also take classes in areas like history, literature, or philosophy. The idea is to create well-rounded individuals who can think critically and solve problems. Let's learn the word well-rounded. If someone is well-rounded, they have a variety of skills and knowledge, not just in one area. The U.S. higher education system values making students well-rounded. College is also about personal growth. It's a place where students make friends, network with future professionals, and learn how to live independently. For many people, it's a time of exploration and discovery. But there's a downside: the cost of higher education. In the past few decades, the price of going to college in the U.S. has increased dramatically. Many students graduate with debt, meaning they owe a lot of money in student loans. According to recent statistics, the average student debt in the U.S. is over $30,000. Why is college so expensive? One reason is that universities in the U.S. often have high operating costs. They pay for things like sports teams, student facilities, research programs, and large campuses. Additionally, some colleges compete to attract students by building fancy dorms or offering luxurious amenities, which drives up the cost. For students who come from low-income families, paying for college can be a huge burden. Some people work multiple jobs while studying to cover their expenses, and others have to drop out because they can't afford to finish their degrees. Here's a word: burden. A burden is something that causes difficulty or worry. Student debt can be a financial burden that takes years to pay off. Student loans have a major impact on people's lives, even years after they graduate. Imagine getting your first job out of college and having to use a big part of your paycheck to pay back your loans. For some people, this means delaying important life goals, like buying a house, starting a family, or saving for retirement. This situation has led some experts to question whether the traditional college path is the best option for everyone. People are starting to explore other ways to get an education, like community college or online learning programs. Some companies, especially in the tech industry, even offer high-paying jobs to people without a degree if they have the right skills. What are some alternatives to a 4-year college degree? One option is community college. Community colleges are more affordable, and students can earn an associate degree or complete the first 2 years of college before transferring to a 4-year university. This can save a lot of money. Trade schools are another alternative. At a trade school, students learn specific skills for jobs like welding, plumbing, or becoming an electrician. These jobs are often in high demand, and trade school graduates can start working sooner than people who spend 4 years in college. Some people choose to go straight into the workforce and gain experience while learning on the job. Others take part in apprenticeships, where they learn a trade while working and earning money. The rise of online education has also created new opportunities. Websites like Coursera and Khan Academy offer courses in many subjects, some of which are free or very affordable. Tech boot camps, which teach coding and software skills in a few months, are becoming popular too. Let's talk about apprenticeships. An apprenticeship is a program where you learn a job by working under the guidance of someone experienced in that field. It's a great way to gain practical skills while earning money. So, is higher education worth it in the U.S.? The answer isn't simple. For people who want to work in fields like medicine, law, or engineering, a college degree is still necessary. But for others, especially those who want to start a business or work in a creative field, there may be other ways to succeed without a traditional college education. The key is to weigh the benefits and the costs. If you're thinking about going to college, it's important to research different options and consider your career goals. Sometimes, taking a less expensive path can make just as much sense. Higher education in the United States is full of opportunities and challenges. While college can open doors and offer new experiences, the rising cost and burden of student debt make it a difficult choice for many. Understanding your options and thinking about what's best for your future is essential. Thank you for listening to English with Billy. I hope this episode gave you new insights into the value and the challenges of higher education in the United States. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we continue to explore the world and the ideas that shape it. Until then, stay curious